Hey Taurus, welcome back and welcome in if it's your first time here. I'm CJ and this is the Liminal Exchange. This is going to be your timeless, timely tarogram for whenever you happen to receive it. That's right, it's timeless, so whenever you happen to click on the video, whenever it shows up on your feed, whenever you happen to see it, it is meant for you to receive. Alright, we're going to be pulling from the Light Seers Tarot deck by Chris Ann. Then we're going to be pulling from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle Cards deck by Kyle Gray. And then we're also going to be pulling from the Magical Spell Cards deck by Lucy Cavendish. If you're interested in any of the information on any of these decks, I'm going to be posting their Amazon link in the description box below. So feel free to check out that description box for any information you think you might need. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get into the shuffle. I'm going to go ahead and take this time to invite my guides into the reading and invite your guides into this reading, and a little quick breather. All right, let's get into the shuffle. 3 cards for Taurus, please. First card representing your current situation. Second card representing the obstacle. Third card representing the solution or the way forward. First card up, Taurus, we got the Queen of Pentacles. So in your current situation, Taurus, you are sitting abundantly in this nice, beautiful, comfortable chair outside in this abundant forest. Take that as a metaphor that you're just surrounded by abundance. You even have like abundant, like wooden antennas coming out of your forehead. Beautiful. Just attracting abundance, sitting on abundance, being abundant in itself. Like, look at you. Beautiful, Taurus. Let's go ahead and get another card. Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. So you're very like structured and like grounded and like planted at this time, Taurus. Well, this card is, well, no, that's 3 cards. That's too many cards, Spirit. Let me get one. Like all 3 of them want to come out at the same time. We can't do that. One at a time. This one is poking out as if it wants me to take it. We have the Chariot. So in the Chariot is coming out in the obstacle aspect of the reading. So with this Queen of Pentacles, like, you're used to, something tells me that like you're used to being a receiver in the aspect to where like you don't really feel like, or maybe you never really had to like get up and go and be like a go-getter or like to do your own thing. You just like receive. Like it's easy for you to just receive whatever it is that you need. And then with this Chariot to come up in the interesting. So the Queen of Pentacles is sitting, right? They're just sitting down holding their coin. They're not really moving. With the Chariot, it's like there is something that you need to move towards, but for some reason you're just like so comfortable. You're just like, no, I'm just gonna sit here because I'm good. I don't need to move towards something. It needs to come to me. So like there's something that you need to go towards, but you're pretty stoic right now, meaning like you're you know, you're not moving. You're just like planted. And then we have the 9 of Pentacles in the solution aspect. So this is definitely telling me that like it's giving the energy of, I'm getting a couple of impressions from this. You're the type of person to where you like to receive, you like to have things done for you, not necessarily spoiled. You're just a receiver. That's just how it's always been for you, right? It's always this came up in like, if this was like a past, present, future reading, this would be the past. In the past, you've always received. You never really had an issue doing your own thing. Now, in the obstacle aspect or the present situation, it's like, or the obstacle within the present situation is movement. There's no movement. You gotta move. You have to get up and go and do your own thing now. You're still able to receive, but it's like in this current situation in the Queen of Pentacles, you also have the ability to make your own abundance too. And it looks like the universe is going to be holding you to that with this 9 of Pentacles card. The 9 of Pentacles is like the spiritual entrepreneur, the abundance, the abundant one, the one who like, they know how to build their own stuff. They know how to get their ducks in a row and build some like some money fences, right? Like they know how to get that bag going. But in order to get that bag going, you have to go to it, right? So in this, it looks like in this current situation, the universe is going to be testing you to see if you are like determined enough to create your own abundance rather than having it like come to you. Um yeah, so it looks like you're going to be moving towards creating your own bag, whether that be through a business or getting a new job or whatever. You're going to be taking steps towards getting your own bag if you want that bag, right? Let's go ahead and pull from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards on deck. Angels, what messages do you have for Taurus? Any extra messages for Taurus? What flipped out, we have Winter. Take care of your needs. So going back to like being like the one who receives all the time, now it's time for you to take care of your own needs. Now it's time for you to make your own bag. Now it's time for you to gather your own resources. Hey, for some of you, it might be time to go solo dolo and do everything on your own. But regardless, you gotta do you, and you gotta be responsible for you, and you gotta go get it for you now, Taurus. Let's go ahead and pull from the magical spell cards deck. Any extra information for Taurus? Anything to help out Taurus, please? I'm being told to stop here. Ooh, Taurus, you are gonna love this. We have new beginnings with this beautiful butterfly who just evolved from a cocoon, who was previously a caterpillar. You evolved into this beautiful, abundant person who is now able to do your own thing. And in this new beginning, you are going to be creating your own bag, Taurus. And then it says here, let this magic in my spell clear the space in which I dwell. Some of you are taking initiative to do your own thing, to step out of a situation and where you have to rely on someone else for your abundance. And now you're going to be doing your own thing. And you recently did something to where like, you're going to be like in your own space to do what you want to get your own bag, right? To get your own money. Let this magic in my spell clear the space in which I dwell so I can live abundantly and do what I gotta do for me. I love how that rhymed. Anyways, that's all I got for you, Taurus. If it resonated, let me know. And have a powerful experience until I see you on the next video. Take care.